In part 1, we established that the internet is a network of computers which we call servers. Each server is identified with a unique domain name such as youtube.com or cnn.com. And we use special applications to talk to these servers to send and receive files. Most commonly a web browser like Chrome or Firefox, but also dedicated apps. Whether you're using an app or a web browser, you specify a server with a unique domain name, connect to it, and ask it to send you some files. Now, if you're sitting on your couch in your living room, how exactly are you talking to a server located halfway around the world? Well, we need to expand our original definition of the internet a bit. It's not just a network of computers, but rather it's a network of networks. Thousands of companies, organizations, schools, universities, and governments each have their own network, each with servers that contain data you might want to access. Now, each of these small local networks are in turn connected to one another via larger networks operated by telecommunications companies. Originally providing primarily phone services or cable TV, most of these companies now offer cellular phone service, cable, and/or fiber internet. We now commonly refer to them as Internet Service Providers, or ISPs. Among many others, major examples of ISPs include AT&T, Verizon, and Comcast in the US, TELUS and Bell Canada in, Canada, and O2, Vodafone, and BT in Europe. ISPs provide the physical cabling required for connecting devices across long distances. This can be across town, across the country, or even across the ocean. ISPs are the ones responsible for connecting all of the networks around the world together. Each of these ISPs are also connected to one another, forming one large interconnected network, the Internet. And they connect you as well. However you're watching this video, you are connected in some way, shape, or form to one of these ISPs, in one of three ways. Either you're connected directly to a cellular network belonging to an ISP like Verizon or T-Mobile. You're on Wi-Fi or a local wireless network, which is then connected to a modem, which is then connected to an ISP like Spectrum or Google Fiber. Or you're connected with an Ethernet cable to a local network, which is connected to a modem, which is connected to an ISP like Spectrum or Google Fiber. One way or another, you're going to be using the infrastructure provided by these major ISPs. And that's a pretty amazing thing about the internet. It's what makes the internet so special. Once you connect to this network, you can visit any and every device that's also connected to this network, no matter where they are or how they're connected. Like an open road and a full tank of gas or fully charged battery, you can go anywhere, as long as you know the way.